For nearly 10 years, Sister Wives has dominated television screens. When Robin joined the family, Kody's experience on the show started. Kody was married to Mary, Janelle, and Christine. However, the family is no longer united after over a decade. Only Kody and Robin are together. The other wives left him after he treated them disrespectfully. Since then, there have been speculations that the show might even be the basis for a movie. After all, both the network and the cast members have benefited greatly from its steadily rising popularity. Who will play the lead in this film then? Which Hollywood stars, particularly Kody's, would play the parts? Mary severing her relationship with Kody and the rest of the Poly family is the primary topic of the latest season of Sister Wives. In the most recent episode, she asked her church for permission to have a spiritual release. The ex-polygamist hasn't been content since, but he has also made a number of contradictory claims, such as liking Mary after they're divorced even if he didn't want it before. Some TikTok viewers claimed they would spend a lot of money to watch the situations in which Kody made a statement and then later changed his mind. The idea of making a film using a collection of these instances quickly gained traction. Mary joined in on the fun, claiming to have a ton of movie ideas of her own. By this, what does she mean? It's a Sister Wives film in development. Since the TV premiere of the new season, speculations of all kinds have been circulating. One is that a film adaptation of Sister Wives is being developed. Hello everyone, back to the TLC Flicks. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Sarah Fraser, a well-known podcaster who covers reality TV tidbits, also had some thoughts about this. She started thinking about Mary and mentioned that she had ideas for a film based on the well-liked series. As it happens, Sarah asked her listeners and admirers to recommend the price a Hollywood actor should pay for Kody Brown. Well, Woody Harrelson, Tom Cruise, and Matthew McConaughey were among their top picks. However, the list also included stars like Joe Exotic, Nicolas Cage, Owen Wilson, Gary Busey, Jeff Daniels, and Jeff Bridges. However, there is no proof of it. The network has not yet disclosed whether or not a film is in development. Both Mary and the podcaster were enjoying themselves while speculating about how a film adaptation of the well-liked series would play out. What other recommendations do you have for the dream casting? Christine Brown and David Woolley are the main subjects of Sister Wives Season 19. Additionally, Christine makes a significant move in the next episode, and it's very great, even if most ladies don't do it until they have the engagement ring on their finger. Christine is at last finding happiness after 18 seasons of witnessing her misery in a horrible marriage with Kody Brown. After nearly 30 years of a miserable marriage, Christine Brown is getting another chance at life, and it's amazing to see the opportunities it presents. According to Sister Wives, Christine's kids discovered that she and David Woolley fell in love right away. In the upcoming episode, Christine is eager to scout potential wedding locations. At the end of January 2023, it was filmed. Thus, she had only been dating David for 2 months at that point, and long before his April 2023 proposal. I think it's a little out of sequence, but amazing too. We are looking at wedding venues today, Christine states in the next Sister Wives episode. Furthermore, she isn't waiting for a ring to be placed on that finger before taking action. David Woolley is smiling and by her side. Max, his son, is also present. Isabel and Truly, Christine's daughters, also appear. They made the decision to meet with the owner and tour the Red Earth venue. For her mom, Isabel Brown is ecstatic. Christine is sparkling and glowing, according to her. Thus, it's clear that David loves her. David is amazing with Truly, according to Isabel on Sister Wives, and that his kids are amazing. However, she is also aware of how quickly the relationship is developing, and perhaps more quickly than she desires. However, she is aware that Christine will ultimately make the decision. The proprietor of the venue believed that David and Christine were engaged. No, we're not engaged yet, but we've got to get that venue down. Christine corrected her regarding the new Sister Wives. David gave a nod of agreement. Yeah, we're not engaged yet, but you have to lock down that wedding venue. Christine laughed. He has already secured me. but he really needs to secure the wedding location. Christine Brown and David Woolley intend to live out their days together. After only a week and a day, they exchanged "I love yous." In the final Sister Wives episode, Christine told her kids this. Furthermore, Christine is not like other women who go through the steps of dating, waiting, saying "I love you," getting engaged, looking at locations, and being married. She skips certain steps and speeds up others. A week later, David declared his love for Christine. She also fell quickly and brutally. They are currently looking for a venue before a ring is installed. They've previously discussed marriage though, so it's obvious he's on board. Otherwise, if David wasn't convinced that Christine was his wife, he wouldn't be there with her and one of his children. After decades without a romance from Kody, Christine deserves this one, doesn't she? Sister wives since leaving Kody Brown, Christine Brown Woolley has undergone significant change, which not all fans find positive. To be honest, some of Christine's actions have gotten completely out of hand. It's as if a burden has been removed from Christine, but she's also behaving like a naive teenager who doesn't want to hear reason. Fans of Sister Wives recall Christine as being composed and focused on completing tasks. Christine made an effort to look after everyone, prepare dances, host family get-togethers, assist with costumes, and ensure that everyone had a good time. In addition, Christine wanted to ensure that everyone could enjoy themselves. Christine is a totally different person now that she has moved back to Utah and parted ways with Kody. Christine is overjoyed that Kody is no longer in her life and that she can put an end to her relationship with him. Christine is now loved by a man who does not feel embarrassed by her, a man with no problem sharing a meal or kissing her. To be honest, the complete opposite of Kody. Christine is simply ecstatic that Christine has found someone who treats her better than Kody has fans ecstatic, someone who genuinely appears to adore her as much as she does. Some people, meanwhile, simply feel that this is a little excessive. It's hard to imagine they realized they were soulmates after a month, according to one fan who finds them hard to watch. It is even suggested by some that this connection will not endure. Since they have experienced comparable relationships, some people disagree. Sometimes you just know when something is right. David and Christine appear to get along well. Despite their rapid romance, they waited a few months before getting married, and David seemed to be all Christine could have ever imagined. Christine's choice has received far more support from other Sister Wives followers. Although David has money of his own, several admirers believe that he was pursuing her money. Unlike that other guy, David does not require Christine's money. There is no need to slow down now, according to several supporters as well. When they first began dating, David and Christine were both in their 50s. It's not as though they are just teenagers with decades to go. David has lost one wife already. Where does anyone have the authority to declare these two incorrect if they believe this to be true? Some fans need to understand that Christine has every right to be a euphoric adolescent as she has never dated. For truly's sake, some supporters think they ought to be a little more subdued, but shouldn't truly observe the behavior of a typical couple rather than the behavior she has observed from her parents thus far. Given how poorly she has witnessed her mother handled in the past, this might be helpful to Truly. If you are looking for more Sister Wives gossip, come back to TLC Flicks for all your updates. Bye, guys.